Play Candy.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Play Candy. So today we are going to be making some custom slimes. We're going to begin with our mermaid baby Pearl, and we're going to be making up some special decorated fun slimes. So we're going to use this squishy squashy play foam first of all, because it looks a bit like sea foam and we've got all sorts of lovely colours. So I'm going to just start by opening up the pack, and then we're going to layer them into our big glass jar. So let's begin. We will use some of this green first. This is super fun to play with. It doesn't dry out. You can mould it into all sorts of lovely shapes. But we're just going to squash it down into the bottom of our jar and make some fun patterns. There we go. Now I'm going to just squish it into the bottom of my jar there. Might use my spoon to squash it down a bit. Squish, squish, squish. And now let's use some of this bright yellow. This is my favourite colour, guys. I love yellow. There we go. This will brighten up the jar. Make it into a little disc shape, and then we'll squash that on top of our green. Squash it down with our spoon, and then let's get on to our next colour, bright pink. There we go, and our third layer goes on top. Give that a squish down. Now let's get some orange sea foam. There we go. Put our next layer in. Give it a squish down. And then we need some more of this lovely purple. This is a lovely purple. It's like a lavender colour. Okay, give it a squish down. And then we've got some more sea green. Oh, and we're right near the top of the jar now. Let's get some of that blue. Squish, squish. And then I think we've just got a tiny bit of space left at the top for this light orange. There we are. And then we'll go near the lid. There we are. And what do you think, Pearl? Yep, I think it looks good. Brilliant. Let's put the lid back on. Look at that, that's so colourful. We'll decorate that in a moment. But how about now we make some super pretty flower slime for our custom baby Rose. Let's move her out the way. And then we can open up our, look at this, super fluffy, the fluffiest ever, super scented. So this looks pretty cool. I've never opened this slime before. We've got 3 packs of it to open up. So let's get into our orange one first of all. Oh, look inside there. It's inside its own packet. And it's got its lid. And let's get into our yellow one next. Ooh. This is marshmallow flavour smelling. And let's get into our pink one. The pink one is bubblegum. The orange one is mango. Okay, so let's open up our orange one first. I love the colours. They're all pretty flower type colours. And let's see what this slime feels like. Oh, it's super fluffy. Look at it. This is awesome slime, guys. It's mega stretchy. And it's got a lovely texture, and it does smell really good. It smells of mango. It's really buttery. Look at it. Oh, it stretches so far. I mean, for a shop-bought slime, we got this one from Smith's. I think it's really, really good. Let's open up the yellow one. Give this one a good stretch. Yeah, this one is exactly the same. It's super nice slime. Squish about. It also does smell like marshmallow. That's really good. Give it a twist. And let's open up our pink slime next. Go. Stretch. Oh, that one snapped. Stretch. Another really nice slime. Okay, I'm going to take little bits of this slime and I'm going to do the same as we just did. I'm going to just layer it into the jar and just make a really pretty pattern for our flower baby. So let's put a layer of pink in the bottom. Squish it down with our spoon. And then we'll take a little layer of yellow, turn that into a little disc and squish that down. It looks like marshmallows. And then our orange layer goes in. And then I think we've got enough room to do one thin layer of each colour again. So let's do a little thin layer of pink. And we'll squash that down. And then one more thin layer of our yellow. Oops. There we go. And our last layer of orange. I tell you what, this is the best smelling slime ever. It's really pretty, really fun to play with. Okay, and there's our jar done, and we will decorate that in a moment. What do you say, Rose? Yep, I like it. Good. Okay, you go and stand with Pearl, and then we're going to start on our last jar. This is just a titchy tiny jar, and this is going to be for our unicorn. And we're going to make a little unicorn slime today. And this one's going to be super special because we've got this light up unicorn slime here. See the way the light shines up? That's so pretty, shining through all the different colours. And I've also got some magic unicorn putty. Okay, this is... I love unicorn putty. It's super squishy. And we've got a little unicorn in the middle. I'm going to take that out and set it aside. Get all the little bits off. There we go. We'll use her to decorate later on. And let's give this a squish. Now I think we need to add a little bit of extra sparkle into this unicorn putty. So let's use our little unicorn shapes. And we'll mix some of those into the putty. Just give it a good old squish around. There we go. I'm just going to start by folding it over. See how unicorny they all look. That's much better. Okay, now once I'm done here, I'm just going to put this aside. It looks so good. Okay, and now I'm going to open up this unicorn slime. This is a jiggly slime. And the colours on this are just perfect. Look at them. It's like a lovely deep purple at the top and it goes down into a really pale pearly pink at the bottom. But this is the piece I want. This is the light up special bit. So I'm going to drop that in the bottom of the pot. And then I'm going to take some of the dark purple jiggly slime. And I'm going to squish it into the bottom with my spoon to make sure it goes down the edges. And then I'm going to put some of my putty through the middle because this is a lovely clear putty, so I'm hoping that the light will shine through it really nicely. And then on top I'm going to put some of the pale pink jiggly slime. There we are. Ooh, I think I have too much. I just love the colours on all of these slimes. I'm going to replace the lid and then we need to check to see if the light works. Give it a little, turn my light down and give it a little push. There it goes. It's always really hard to see on camera, but it looks super, super pretty. Now, I'm going to be decorating my jars. As I always do, I forgot to turn my camera on, but you can see I've already stuck some seashells onto our mermaid slime. And now I'm going to decorate with these lovely little cracked turquoise beads. And I'm just going to go right the way around the whole of the lid, sticking these little beads on. Mind your fingers, you get an adult to do this if you're using a hot glue gun. Okay, and next I'm going to use these pretty little glass deep sea blue beads. And I'm going to just stick a few of them on the top as well because they look shiny and pretty. There we go, and one more I think. They're a lovely marine blue. And then I'm going to stick one titchy tiny sea green bead on top. There we are. That looks just like a little slime you would find at a rock pool, full of lovely sea foam and sea beads and seashells. Now I'm going to decorate my flower slime by using the same special ribbon that we used to decorate our custom flower crybaby. This is such pretty ribbon, it's like little flowers, little pink flowers. So I'm going to go all the way around the lid, snip that off at the end, and then I'm going to stick these pretty little flower buttons down the front of the jar as well. There we go, a couple more. And I think just one more, there we are. I'm going to use my pink sparkly stickers just to decorate the lid quickly. Just stick a few of these all around the top. There we go, a pretty flowery slime. And now let's decorate our unicorn slime. Now, I did buy these gummy unicorns. I was going to decorate the jar with these, but I think I'll eat these instead because I already have a unicorn to go on top. So I'm just going to munch those, and I'm going to stick this unicorn on the top of the lid. But first of all, let's do what we did with our flower jar, and we'll decorate with our unicorn ribbon all around the top. There we go, that looks so pretty already. And then next, I'm going to stick some of our iridescent unicorn beads. These are beads that we used on our custom unicorn doll as well, just to make the lid look a little bit more pretty. And one of the little heart ivory beads that we stuck on our unicorn doll as well, that can go onto the lid. And now let's hot glue on our little unicorn. Just a tiny dot on each of her hooves, and then she'll stick right on top there. There we go, perfect. There we are, that looks so good. And let's give it a bash, look at it light up. I'm so pleased with this one, this is my favourite. I'll turn the light out so you can see the colours a bit more brightly. I think we might even use this as a night light. What do you think, unicorn? I love it. I love it too. Okay, let's show all of our slimes off together. There's our flower slime, all our different marshmallowy looking slimes layered. And let's have one more look at Pearl's mermaid slime. They look like all those beautiful sea foam colours, and our seashells on top. There we go. And there they are, all three custom crybabies with their custom slimes. Here are some nice pictures of them. I really hope you enjoyed watching them. I know they were super easy to make, but they do look super pretty anyway. I hope you enjoyed watching it. And lots of love, guys. I hope I see you soon. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the slimes. Tell me which one is your favourite. I'd love to know. I would love it if you hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. I really appreciate each and every single one of my subscribers and those of you that take the time to watch my videos and comment. Thanks a lot, guys. Lots of love. Bye-bye.